Hello and happy Saturday. Maya from Chocolate Maya just dropped off some chocolates for us. Thank you, Maya. She delivered. Today she had 25% off all of her like truffles and bonbons. And believe her shop's been closed this week. So she's trying to get as much business as possible. And if you know us, you know we love our Chocolate Maya. Oh yeah, you betcha. So let's see what we got. Well, first I'll show you. So this is the bag. And then there's a smaller box right here and the larger box. And here's the larger box. So I've never seen one quite like this one before. The little one that is different. So I've seen these types. It's so pretty. So I'll go over the order with you. I've got 5 of the banana flambe bliss, which is one of my faves, besides the mushrooms, which they were out of. 3 of the milk and champagne. That's those 3. 3 of the candied oranges. This is the, just like candied oranges dipped in dark chocolate. 1 of the vanilla cream caramel, which is that little hedgehog. He's so cute. 2 little Nutella mice over here. So it's like a little hazelnut Nutella on the inside, and they're so cute. 1 milk chocolate ganache, it's that fella. 2 salted caramel, that's what is really famous, and you have to take it all in one bite. Excuse me, passion fruit's that one, duh, I've had it. 1 pisco yuzu, which I think might be that one with the little blue, which is very pretty. 1 rose and raspberry, which is that pretty little heart-shaped one. 1 golden milk caramel, which I'm actually pretty sure is that one, which looks gold and green. And then 1 blood orange, which is right there. So there we go. Lots of chocolates to enjoy over the next few weeks. I really take my time with these just because they're so delicious and special and like homemade, handmade. So this will last us a nice long time, and I'm so glad that we were able to support Maya during this time, and also that we got 25% off and that she delivered it to our house. Oh, she's so kind. I'm finishing up this book called Still Me. I've been blasting through it today. Hi, bud. Hi. I got my usual crew down here. Fig prefers upstairs, but Stitch and Slinky like to hang out down here with me. So the first book, Separation Anxiety, I honestly was interested in it because there's a picture of a woman wearing a dog on the cover. And then the description sounded interesting. And then, I don't really know. I just was like, let me get an assortment of different types of books. The name of it reminded me of Big Little Lies or something like that, the TV show that I've never watched. And then, hang on there. The last one is called Conviction, and it's on Reese Witherspoon's book club. I've honestly never looked at something just because it's on Reese's book club. So we'll see how it is. I'm going to judge her entire book club based on this one book and if I like it. So that sounds fair enough, right? You're gonna mess up the rug, bud. Hey there, today is Sunday. I am upstairs. I got my little fig behind me. I just wanted to check in and just honestly tell you this morning was difficult. As much as I'm trying to like have a positive perspective and look at things and, you know, try to keep some routine and all, it was just it was really hard this morning. Usually on Sunday mornings I go grocery shopping, so I went to the Trader Joe's, but there was a long line of people out front because you know, they've changed the store hours and they're limiting how many people can come in store, which I think is a great idea, but the line was very long. So I was like, oh my gosh, that's gonna take a while to get through that line to get into the store, so let me try Sprouts. So I went over to Sprouts, which is nearby. And I'm not as familiar with the layout there because I don't go there regularly, but it was weird and it was strange. So people coming into the store had like their, you know, their face masks on and the gloves on their hands, and then once I was inside the store trying to look for things, I couldn't find like the normal stuff. Like they're all out of the apples I like, and I couldn't find an oatmeal that I liked, and same for the yogurt. And I was just honestly getting super stressed out because sometimes it just kind of hits you all at once and you're like, everything is wrong, this isn't right, like everything that's happening around us and that we're dealing with, and you know, how people look and what they're doing in the stores and the empty shelves, and it just it hit me and it overwhelmed me, and I got really upset and had to leave the store and come home. And thank goodness for Andy. Oh my god, he's just, as soon as I got home and I was all upset, he just dropped the vacuum, gave me a big old hug, and sat down on the couch with me until I felt better. So you know, and we do have food and we have stuff in the pantry, and it's not like we're out. It's just wanting to keep that routine and consistency, and to go to the store and to make these recipes that I was going to make this week, and now I don't know that I will make them. Just all the constant changes and the barrage of information, and it feels like you can't escape it sometimes. So I think maybe everyone will have these moments of like, oh my god. So anyways, that was my moment this morning. It was tough. I might try to go to the Isla Vista Food Co-op, which is a local small co-op. It's in IV. Most of the students have moved out of IV, but the co-op is still open, and I heard that it's pretty calm. They have lots of fruits and vegetables. I don't think it'll be crazy busy or have a long line or anything, and I think they might be decently stocked, so that might be my secret little place to go to grocery shop. So I just showed up to the co-op, the Isla Vista co-op, and so far it's pretty quiet outside anyway, so let's hope it's nice and quiet on the inside too, huh? Oops. I like what I see so far. It's pretty quiet, not too many people here. Check out this table. It has all the bookends, the spines for a bunch of books. That's pretty cool. And they've also got some stuff they're growing themselves over here. Identified celery. Let's see what else there is. Kinds of neat stuff, huh? I like that. That's really cool. A little bit more of the co-op for you. Hey there, so I am back home from the co-op, looking at the stuff I got. I kind of feel like your money goes a little bit further at Trader Joe's, but because I did not want to wait in that long line today, and just because of things, it's cool though. I think the co-op, it supports local farmers. I think the prices might be a little bit higher, but I still think it goes to a good place, and it's a local, I don't know if you call it a business, but whatever, it's better them. So I'll show you what I got also. So what did we get? So I'm gonna make a chicken pot pie soup. So I got celery, carrots, green beans, an onion for that. Plus, instead of actually making my own biscuits, I'm just going to use the ones from Immaculate, which I know Whole Foods also sells this brand. So that'll be for my soup, but again, they did not have fresh chicken, so I'm going to have to eventually go somewhere else for that later on this week. I'm just not prepared for it right now. Got some oatmeal. I've never tried this Nature's Path oatmeal, but whatever, I'll have that for the mornings. The big expense, honestly, it was $8 for these apples. Jeez Louise, but whatever, I'll do whatever I gotta do to have my Honeycrisp apples right now. So got some Honeycrisp apples for my afternoon snack. Got some of my favorite brown cow yogurt, but my favorite flavor is the cherry vanilla. They just had like plain and then strawberry and maybe maple, and I was like, ugh, strawberry it is, that's gonna be the best. And then I got some snackies. I love the kettle corn by Boom Chicka Pop. I have to be careful with myself with that because I will eat it all. And then some Annie's snack mix. I used to get the Annie's like little gummies that look like little bunnies, but I haven't bought them in a long time. So I thought this was good. Plus, it's kind of like maybe a healthier version of those munchies, which I honestly really like. You know those munchie snacks that come with like Cheetos and all that kind of stuff in it? I feel like this is going to be a better version of it. And then I got some day-old bagels because why not? I think these are cranberry. There's one that like definitely looks like a cranberry. So it was like $2 for it because they're a day old. So anyhow, yeah, try that out. This is what I got. The total amount was $40. So I'm just happy that I found a little place where I can go and it's not too crazy. And yeah, just taking it one day at a time. Honestly, lowering my expectations a little bit. And I fully expect to return to work whenever everyone's back in the office a little bit heavier. I think everyone's gonna be that way right now. Like, oh my God, stress eating. We have too much sugar in this house anyways right now. Totally my fault. But just like eating and snacking, and that's why I'm trying to cook my own meals from home and make healthy stuff. Because I know I need to eat my fruits and veggies, my homemade meals and stuff like that, especially at this time. It's just one day at a time, man, and getting by is good enough right now. Hey there, sorry about being a bit of a bummer earlier today about that whole grocery store experience. It was just super legit and authentic. I'm looking forward to the day when things go back to normal. I think we all are. Yeah, the things that are really personally helping me get by right now are, of course, Andy, my best friend, my family, and my little fur kids. Hi, Stitchies. They are just the biggest comfort right now. Oh, Stitchy boys. I got Stitch on one side and Slinky on the other side right now. And reading and going on walks with Slinky. Those are like the saving graces right now. So I hope that you also have things like that. These, you know, support network and really good things that are comforting and that help you when you're going through tough times lately. Yeah, we all got to find out what works for us. So thank you so much for joining in, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.